Hey, wait. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. The energy already taken off. Um, Lights, camera, actions. That's what I got for you. Betty White said, "Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'd be gentle with me, and I hope you will." That's your song. Excuse me. Somebody need to say something. They need to clear their throat so they can just like be clear. But that's the Betty White song. Somebody's last name could be White named Betty. Okay. So tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope that you will. I already just said that. I'm reading now. Your grandmother or somebody liked that song, and she loved her husband very much for all the value he added to her life. And I heard it's your turn now. Okay. You might have just got you one. Something that's been delayed or stalled out for a year or even many of them. The patience on this person is impressive. How long they can hold you in their heart and just can't resist any longer, damn it. Um, they just can't resist any longer. There's so much to say and do, and you just don't know where to start. Or you just go so you just gonna start. Just gonna get started. This is how somebody's feeling about you. This is also about somebody having to put the pieces of their life back together after some type of storm they endured. Excuse me, one day at a time, one step at a time. This person has so much to say and do, and they're gonna reach out. Okay, can we talk? If only for a minute. Somebody's name could be Tevin or Kevin. Last name could be Campbell. That could be significant. Somebody has sat on this information for so long. Now they are antsy, nervous, and they are feeling butterflies. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. And baby, you don't got too far from me. Somebody has had plenty of time to think and experience. Life is the best teacher, teaching us the value and worth of different people. And baby, you by far one of the highest caliber of people a person could have. The knowing is makes a difference. They just want to have you and hold you, cherish and grow with you. Somebody is eating, sleeping, and dreaming you. It's just like it's just nothing like the real. Oh, it's just nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. So it doesn't get no realer than this. So it's now or never. Somebody has built themselves up to this point where the only thing left to do is move. Lights, camera, action. They want you to feel where they're coming from. They want you to experience them the way they experienced you. They want to give you the joy that you bring to them. You given a time to remember. You have given a time to remember to somebody, and now they want to repay you for that. They feel they owe you in many ways, and this is the least they can do. So, baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Somebody name could be Mario, but that's how they feeling. Some Mario no brothers. That's what I heard. I don't know what the fuck. Now the energy about to switch real quick. Future said, "I don't give a fuck if they was real sisters." Somebody else is not even trying to change or get it together because siblings ain't off limits. As a matter of fact, they then I heard that. As a matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch or whatever the fuck that shit is they be saying. Somebody keeping it in the family, mm, or the friend group. Hold on, let me go to the other part. Oh Lord, should be this one right here. Somebody's keeping it in the family, and that's gonna cause a fire. Whether people are literally burning or the roof is on fire, I don't really know, but somebody is crossing the line. A line somebody crossed with somebody else will now be being crossed with them. It's like smashing somebody that your friend talks to, or even your family, and now your sister or brother is doing it to you with the motherfucker you really like. The roof is on fire. It definitely get heated for this batch of Leos. Somebody is simply just getting back what they put out there, and others are just learning that sometimes even family don't mean shit. A hoe gonna be a hoe, and it ain't no way around it. So yeah, that was a little bit, a bit. Can I scoot up or no? So my knee hit the thing and it's gonna hurt. Something ain't the way it used to be. But not everything changes for the better. Some shit just get worse. Yeah. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What do we have for the Leo people? What do they need to know at this time? Lights, camera, actions. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Truth be told, there it is. That's that energy right there that I just got done talking about in the meditation. The truth be told, right? This is how motherfuckers truly feeling it in a leg up is when somebody takes a rest and the other person do all the work. It's like taking turns, right? Tonight we're gonna do something different. Uh-oh. I like that song. Somebody's changing it up. Or this it's not what we usually do. She said, I'm gonna wait on your hand and feel like the king you are, baby. Just lay back and I'll show you the way. 'Cause tonight we're gonna kiss a little different. I'm gonna make your body feel a little different. I hope you're ready, 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 ready for love. Okay, moving along. Somebody out in their fields. I like that song though. It's nice. So I don't know. I don't know if it gives more of a trading places like Usher, but with the Carrie Hilson spin on it. If that makes sense. Okay. The royal treatments. I hope you're ready, ready, ready. I like her voice. She can sing. I'm gonna listen to that song when I get out of here. So we got Chopwood Observer, Change in the Wind. Not for you. I hope you're ready. Why is that song? That part. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Serendipity. Somebody feeling lucky. Like it's like going the distance. Look at that. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't even run. That's a motherfucking cheetah. Yes, it's a feminine energy getting chased. She doing the running. Yeah, she's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. But excuse me, I feel like they did this before. She did this before, which is why she the runner. I don't feel like she was the runner the first time around. Those tables be turning. Chop wood. Something's holding something up. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. See, something was causing problems here. Not for you. That's underneath that. Somebody feel like the problems that were being caused are causing a fork in the road, so to speak, is the not for you energy, which is underneath it, or the observer energy, which is that's not it. It's gonna be this not for you energy, where somebody's looking at this is no, this ain't for me. This ain't this ain't what I'm looking for. This ain't that blah blah blah. You know how people be wanting what they want and not what they need. Yeah. So then they get to observing with the observer card. But look in this observer card, this person observes the moon, right? Maybe they're looking at the stars, but it looked like they're looking directly at the moon. The thing about the moon is it harbors all the secrets, all the unknown, all the things that happen in the dark before it gets brought to the lights, okay? And that's what somebody's looking at. They're looking at things that they can't see on the surface, things that are underneath the surface, things that are hidden or mysterious, or that their intuition will have to be present to see. So because of that, a change in the wind happens. But why does a change in the wind happen? Because while observing the moon, somebody starts to feel lucky. Like they got a 4-leaf clover. And then the never-ending story right there. They're trying to have and hold. They're trying to have and hold. And what else I say? Cherish and grow. That's from the meditation. Somebody's feeling all these emotions about you, or this is how you feeling about somebody. Damn it. Tell me about the chop wood. There's a stranger in my house. Ah, that's what you was. Somebody went from it's a stranger in my house to home is where the heart is. Ah, it's been a change of heart. The devil. That's toxic, low vibrational energy or fear. But then the temperance card comes in. So the best, the hold up is toxicity. Healing that needed to take place because somebody just learned the lesson. So if they needed to heal and they had like maybe a lower vibration on them, I'm assuming that they came through something painful. And because they came out of something painful, they got these rose colored glasses until they do some healing. So they like, that ain't for me. What are you talking about? A bitch already broke my heart. I ain't going back to love. Love can kiss my ass. Blase, blase. But whatever it was, it held it up, right? And then somebody goes, they learn their lesson and they do some healing, temperance energy, and then the 6 of Wands. And now they have a reward and recognition of what the truth is. The harsh truth is that they were confused. They were wearing an illusion on their perspective, right? And they should have been using their intuition, which is what they start to do with the observer card. Tune into what that intuition is telling them. So this is what they're aware of now, what they couldn't see before. And why did they think this was not for them? And the 8 of Swords reverse. The 5 of Pentacles. It was more of a they are not for you type of thing. I don't feel like it was you that was the problem. I felt like it was them. They were looking at themselves. They had this 5 of Pentacles feeling like abandoned or left out or not good enough. But they've come out their head since then. They've come out of fear since then. They've done some healing since then with this 8 of Swords reverse. So this is when you receive messages from them. Because now they're ready to talk. Now some progress them been progressing. Tell them about this observer. Somebody that been looking and been watching. 3 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then the 9 of Wands. See, now it's like the observer. This is somebody who's been observing now. And they're observing not only you, but them. Right? They observe it all the way down from the hurt and the tired moments that they experienced. Right? So when they was very wounded. So now that they're all in their feelings and wanting to build with you. Feeling lucky. 9 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. So they previously, they had an option to have an equal give and take with you. Is what I feel. You don't have to call. But they couldn't. Or he couldn't or she couldn't. The Queen of Pentacles to the 10 of Swords. This could be a Leo man that dealt with an earth sign. You don't have to call. That's what they letting me know. It's okay, girl. Because Usher was like, I'm going to be all right. You ain't got to call me, bitch. I'm going to boogie tonight. Because I'm honestly too young of a guy to stay home waiting for love. So tonight, I'm going to do what every single man does. And that's party. That's the fuck he said. I'm okay, I got time to sit at home crying all the time. Go the fuck out. Thank you, Andrea, for watching. So somebody come about that mind, that mentality of thinking they not good enough. They don't deserve some shit. The Queen of Swords. Where she come in at? Where they do that at? The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, that's when they, yeah. risk in your area. They take a risk towards your way, and that's where you give them this Queen of Swords energy because you ain't being nice this time. They want to reconcile. That's what they're leaping. But you got some. You want some Queen of Swords. What you want to know? The justice. You want to know the truth. The world. What's the truth? Did you complete that? Are you finished with that? Did you overcome it? Is it done? Do you got the wisdom that you need now? You following your intuition these days? Like, motherfuckers got questions. Run it down. I need the facts. Like, somebody could be dealing with a King of Swords. So, change in the wind. No, I'll put that. I'll ask for the change in the wind and put it on there. Tell me about the child's intentions. Yeah. The change in the wind. This is like 10 of Cups. Now, all of a sudden, somebody's happy here. 10 of Cups. This is exactly what I was looking for. I just couldn't see it because I was hurting. This is like somebody, yeah. The burdens are going down. But they're weighed heavy too. Why they going down? Because this is somebody who moved out of ego. Because of their ego, they put up fights, brought in chaos, and held back from something that would really make them happy. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups. A water sign. This could be a Leo masculine. This person gave the love. They wasn't stingy. That's why I said somebody wanted to give the opportunity, but somehow they missed out on it because of a lack of perspective, and they apologizing for that. That somehow this new perspective, this newfound perspective, it's like good news to them. Because it's like, I feel like they wanted to do it, but they couldn't see how to make it work or something like that. King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Could be somebody. There's a earth sign somewhere waiting around. It's a masculine earth sign. He got regrets for being so defensive towards the love that you was offering him, and he won a second chance. He's waiting right now because of the moon. There's something about the moon. The tools, the King of Wands. So this could be like Leo with Earth. What's Leo, Virgo? 8 of Wands. The stars. Like he's waiting on something. He's waiting on to receive some type of enlightenment about the tools. What's the star? The tools he needs to manifest. The action that needs to be taken. The sun. The death card. So he's waiting to be enlightened on how to transform the situation. Because right now, whoever he's trying to go towards is looking at him like he's flighty. He's not reliable. He's not worth the commitment, or he won't commit. And what's the sun? I'm just meddling. I just got to know. The judgment. The sun tells him what to do, or what the final judgment call is going to be. They give him clarity about the connection. And maybe this is also why he's feeling lucky. The 9 of Cups. The Emperor. They give him information on how to take charge of his wish fulfillment. How to solidify, bring it into a celebration of a relationship. A never-ending story. And you make me happy. This you can bet. You stood right beside me. Yeah, stood right beside me. And I won't forget. That's why this shit is shifting in your favor. Because somebody was in a dark period at one time. And the love that you showed them, really mattered in that time. And they couldn't express or show you that or tell you that in return because they was dealing with so much of their own shit. But they remember. I remember everything. I remember, nigga. That's Boosie. Why is the music always flowing through it? I don't know. I just be cracking up. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles. Investing. That's what somebody want to do. They want to plant a seed, a never-ending seed. They want a second chance. They know they disappointed you in the past, but they want a second chance to make it last forever. Like their name is Keith Sweat. Okay, it's like this person know you don't trust them deep below the surface. Somebody's using their intuition, aren't they? 10 of Pentacles, but that's what they want with you forever. It took them this long to get here, baby. They ain't going nowhere. Not a fuck-ass place. So where you have me and hold me and grow with me. Like, Page of Swords, can we get on the same page or no? 7 of Swords, it's a hesitation. Page of Pentacles, just a hesitation because you don't trust this person to be loyal. Chariot. Page of Wands. They still keep talking, keep reaching out, and it stresses you out. Ace of Pentacles, they keep offering. They're not giving up. But she's like, maybe you got other options. Maybe you moved on, Chariot. You moved on. Seven of Cups, you got options now. You got another option now. And then this person's off. It's like you're stressing. Now you got to choose. The Strength card, Leo. Leo, you got to choose. Or you the one being asking somebody to choose? The Tower. Damn, it's a Tower moment because, yeah, you moved on. But the harsh reality is that you still love this person that's coming to come back and get you. This person that's standing their position and standing their ground to have a commitment in your life, bringing things into calm waters, you really still feel some type of way about them. After pausing and reflect, you care still. Them apologizing and expressing they love to you, that's good news to you. But you're bored and discontent with putting the work into it. Because they broke your heart. So it's like your heart is pulling you. You got a couple different directions that you're being pulled in. It's like you want to tell a motherfucker, just tell a motherfucker you moved on. You're not here no more. And a part of you want to be like, well, no, I ain't move on. I did move on, but I'm going to come back. But then you get to thinking about what the energy and the effort is going to take to make this work. And then that's just to exhaust you all over again. Like, no. Matter of fact, I changed my mind. But the motherfucker going to want to know, is you in or you out? Because you're changing your mind every week. Well, motherfucker, I'm scared, okay? You the one that didn't want to be reliable. You didn't have that problem out of me, which is why you're back. Shit, don't give me no motherfucker hard time. Well, you the motherfucker that sucked the trust up. Let me work my way and maneuver through this shit the way I need to. Thank you. And see, people don't be equipped to be trying to do shit like this to get their trust back and all that. They get impatient. They don't even be having half the patience they need to try to build trust back up. They want to rush you. Tell you if you gonna forgive me or not. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build some trust here. But you ain't gonna keep doing this, telling me I'm tripping and calling me crazy and all this other shit. You know I'm not. People be doing it. They be trying it. They be like emotional manipulation, emotional abuse. That's what it really is. Shit. You ain't about to sit there emotionally abusing me and I'm going to let it happen and say nothing. Hell no. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm just saying, like it or not. You ain't got to like it. You just got to respect it. You know? Wow. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Something's been a while. Over. Somebody ain't, I don't know what you ain't did in a while, but it's been a while since you've been, since what? You've been in a relationship, since you got some. Because you didn't broke up since it was over. Over. It's been a while. Then over. Then here. Then come. Here come. Come here. Mother. Anything. Father. Goes. Only. Down. Somebody do anything for their mother. And their father's limited on what he can get. I don't know what that's about, okay? What's about this? Let's come here about. King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody want to come out the cold. Their feelings is hurt. Can you just come here? Like I cannot. You already know this person is hurting intuitively though, and you know that they want to offer you something solid. They want to overcome whatever problems that y'all are dealing with, but you also know that you got this guarded energy about them, towards them. Why? Because the Tower. Whether they know it or not, they cause some type of shift or shake up in your world, and you're still disappointed and having a hard time trusting them. So you'd rather stay over here. That's exactly what these two cards say. I'd rather stay over here. The fuck is you talking about? You want me to come here and I'm over here and I'm not coming no fuck ass place. And don't you come to me either. It's somebody who want to get on the same page with you. You just is the trust is just not there. And they the ones that broke it. 8 of Cups. Emotionally, you don't feel like you're being served here. You will be served there. So you feel like you're just better off on your own. The Emperor. Somebody's just like, I don't feel like you want to take that no for an answer. You feel like he got to show you that he mean business. He got to show you that he's taking control of it. He got to show you that he really getting in front of this. He got to show you that this is real love, real wish fulfillment, real manifestations. He got to show you that he about to be an emperor to the empress. That's what he's trying to show you. He don't want to. He's like, I know you guarded. You've been through a lot with me. I get it. He don't want to hear you telling him no. He gonna just attempt to show you anyway. Over. Yeah, somebody try to tell him it's over. I don't want to be with you. You're toxic. But the star says some healing been taking place. Justice says somebody wants to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. All major arcana, King of Swords, air sign. Somebody's telling the truth. They do have the facts and the knowledge that they need. They gathered it up. Somebody's just still afraid. And while they afraid, they're going to be guarded. 3 of Cups, guarded towards a reconciliation. They acknowledge though they can recognize and they realize that you've been healing from your ego and they are happy about that. But right now they're not being vulnerable and opening up and talking about I'm proud of you and shit like that. Ain't nobody doing that. Yeah, this is somebody who's finally here with the here card. They finally here after moving they slow ass like the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus. But somebody's a very slow moving person and they had to really think about this if they wanted to invest here. And the harsh truth is that they do. They want to fix this. Now that you already gone in the common waters and they trying to get you back and shit, now it's a struggle. Because you don't know if you could trust them. You don't know if you could rely or depend on them. You don't know if they're going to be flighty to the connection again. You just don't know what to expect. So you're trying to hang around and see things. You're trying to pause around or reflect to see something from another perspective. You could also be hanging around to see what type of energy that they give to you behind the words that they're expressing to you. Is the action and the words matching? Is you bagging up what you're talking? Is you walking like you're talking? Like final judgment call. There's an earth sign woman here that you're making a final judgment call or about, or they're making it about you intuitively. That somebody need to do with the intuition told them they're doing. Cut this bitch off. I'm sorry. It ain't nothing that cut that bitch off. That's what they said. Somebody betrayed you for the last time or for the first time. The first time will be their last time. Because you won't catch me slipping twice, bitch. What's my favorite word, bitch? Why you gotta say it like short? Yeah, look, somebody got anxiety. You hate to see her go. She your favorite. I don't know what the fuck. I don't want to know. But it is what it is. You learned your lesson. You still some things you don't understand, but you got to take action and restrict yourself from her. Leo masculine. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. Somebody got that whip appeal and they kept whipping on you. Keep on whipping on me. Now you keep all that sweet, sweet loving. Or whatever the hell he said. You motherfucker kept whipping it on you, and now you motherfucker don't want to whip out that bitch. You trying to park in the garage and stay there. Even though they trying to blow the house up, you still just trying to stay. Maybe the fire just won't, yeah, it is. It's gonna burn you the fuck up. Get the fuck out of there. Ain't no other side, ain't no brighter side to look at here. It is what it is. The damage is done. And in some cases, it's gonna be too hard to get the trust back, and the motherfucker gonna try, but especially depending on how you handle them, they're not gonna make it through there. It's like not even a trial period, but it is. But this trial period could last a while. Like some of y'all don't even be equipped to be trying to get trust back from a motherfucker because you want, like, you can't. Like for example, if a woman, your trust got broke with your woman because she feel like you always trying to hit bitches up on the internet or got bitches in your phone, you can't turn around and be trying to gain her trust back, but still you want to be secretive with your phone. You still want to hide and go do this. That don't work. You got to change completely. Your phone, it shouldn't be no questions. You get on that phone, you talk to a motherfucker, I shouldn't have to ask you shit. When you get off the phone, you should be like, hey, that's such and such. Like, that's how you build trust when you really want to, right? You can't be like, why you tripping? You can't say shit like that when you know you the one that broke the trust with the same situation that we talking about at hand. You can't do shit. You can't handle people like that because they will give up on that shit. Because what you're not about to do is sit here and put that shit in my face when I'm sitting here trying my best to trust you. I gotta sit here feel insecure and go through all this bullshit that you put me through, and I can just walk away from this shit and get some peace. The person trying to get the trust back is going through even more than the person trying to gain it back, whether they believe it or not. Mentally, it's a whole process going on with this person. And it's better, like easier to just walk away from you. That's the truth. So if you really want a motherfucker, then you're gonna have to be patient with them. You're gonna have to, if you be open, be honest, you don't have shit to hide, then act like it. That's simple. Especially if your phone should not be locked all the time, or if it is, a motherfucker should know how to access it. Every time you go to the bathroom and to the kitchen, you shouldn't have to take your phone every little place you go, like you gonna miss a beat, or like you don't want somebody else to see it ringing. Like, it's shit like that is gonna make motherfuckers side eye you. And I shouldn't have to side eye you about no phone when we already established that we trying to get the trust back. And it's about the fucking phone. Why we lost the trust in the first place? No, I'm not doing that. We too grown for that shit. So either you want me or you don't. And if you want me, then I'm glad to look and see why you show me. Why you show me a little something, I'd gladly watch and pay attention to what you got to show. But I ain't here for no bullshit. I ain't going for it. I ain't standing for it. I ain't nothing on that shit. Okay? Not a fuck ass anything. So yeah. It's one of them come corrects, so just don't come. I'll be fine. Trust me. Came in this bitch by myself anyway. I'll leave, but the same way. So anyway, I'm going to leave the reading there. And that's what I got for you, Leo people. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Protect your energy. Be blessed. Okay? Yeah. And I'm out on that one.